All art is but imitation of nature, said Lucius Annaeus Seneca, and that is the stepping stone to Mrittika, a dream inked with nature. Right in the heart of Badu, away from the madding city crowd, surrounded by scattered shacks and reachable only by a long, narrow mud track which meanders its way through dense foliage, tranquil water bodies and empty stretches of land, Mrittika is like an oasis. It is Dulal Mukherjee's passion, his muse, the culmination of his dreams. When Mr. Mukherjee bought the land at Badu, it was nothing but Khorbon. Slowly and painstakingly, he transformed it into a beautiful garden that grows a rich array of flowers and vegetables. The architect always had a soft corner for Bengal's folk culture, an arts, and a strong desire to promote rural crafts, culture, and performing arts. Inspired by Goshtho Kumar, who was responsible for the reinvention of the Shantipur Taat into modern Tangail, he personally travelled to all corners of Bengal to see and learn about the near-forgotten folk arts. He discovered that the Nabodip Tatis were in a wretched condition and badly in need of revival. Handmade shataranchis and ashons had become non-existent, having travelled to the northwest and taken on the form of daris. He decided to make a cradle for these dying arts in his Badu Badi, bringing the artisans to a secure haven where they could continue with their work. Dokra workers and terracotta artists have also since then found shelter and workpad here. By small innovations here and there, constant support, and a feeling that only he could provide for these arts, he has helped the artisans create works that are tasteful, contemporary, giving the creations an individualistic look. What started as a small stepping stone towards realizing a dream to revive some of the golden arts of Bengal by Mr. Mukherjee is now taking shape gradually. With the hard work put in by his team of artisans from the village, Mr. Mukherjee is gradually inching close to realizing his long-standing dream to make these artisans self-sufficient as well as capable to earn a healthy living. Mrittika is now a foundation that attempts to give the rural arts of Bengal the rightful place in the contemporary society. It is an attempt to revive the dying arts of Bengal, to bring the arts out of oblivion and restore its dignity by creating for them an abode they can call their own, where they can work in peace and tranquility. Mrittika is a platform that hopes to create a niche for these artists in the world of art, so that they can take pride in the crafts that have been passed down to them as legacy through generations. It is a platform that gives them the much needed strength and confidence that they deserve, as they have quietly fought against all odds to keep these rare arts alive, in spite of all difficulties. It keeps the flame of their hopes of inspiring future generations to carry on with these age-old traditions of Bengal flickering. Mrittika is also trying to give the much maligned rural women a life of dignity by giving them a space of their own in the crafts village. The intricately woven, exclusively crafted saris are products of long, loving hours put in by a group of women from nearby settlements. Performing artists in Gambhira, Natua, Shautal Nach, Chhou Nritto, Kopigan and Jhumur have also had their share of exposures here, enthralling invited city audiences with their scintillating performances. Every year, the artisans, under the able guidance of Mr. Dulal Mukherjee, organize an annual cultural event at Mrittika in Badu. Leela is the first fruit of labor of love by Mrittika Foundation. It is a line of designer saris and designer handicrafts that are products of Mrittika. It is a window that will showcase the work of Mrittika artisans to the world. We are glad to present Leela, the desire to be artistically independent.